You know that moment, don't you? The one where you catch your reflection in a shop window or look into the mirror under that harsh bathroom light, and for a split second, you don't quite recognize the woman staring back. It feels like just yesterday your skin had that natural snap, that bounce, where you could wake up with pillow marks on your face and they'd disappear by the time you brushed your teeth. But now those lines stay. The glow seems to have dimmed, replaced by a dullness that no amount of highlighter can truly fix. So what do? We panic. We go to the drugstore or the high-end beauty counter. We spend $50, $100, maybe even thousands over the course of a year on miracle creams, gold-infused serums, and overnight masks that promise to reverse time. You dutifully apply them every single night. You wait, you hope, but 3 months later, you look in the mirror and the sagging is still there. The deep nasal labial folds haven't moved an inch, and you are left feeling frustrated, lighter in the wallet, and wondering, is this just it? Is this just what getting older looks like? I'm here to tell you that it is not your fault, and it is certainly not because you haven't found the right cream yet. The truth is, the beauty industry has been selling you a lie. They want you to believe that you can fix a structural problem from the outside in. But trying to rebuild collagen by rubbing lotion on your face is biologically impossible. It's like trying to fix the crumbling foundation of a house by painting the walls a different color. It might look nice for a moment, but the house is still sinking. Today, we are going to stop treating the symptoms. We're going to stop wasting money. In this video, I am going to share with you the absolute #1 way to rebuild your collagen. Not by buying it, but by forcing your body to make it again. This is a biological reset. I'm going to walk you through a specific science-backed protocol, including a $0 morning drink that helps detox your liver and brighten your skin in just 7 days. This is the method that goes against everything the cosmetic giants tell you, because it works from within. If you are ready to finally see real changes, put down the cream and listen closely. To understand how to fix your skin, we first have to understand what is actually breaking underneath the surface. I want you to visualize your skin structure like a high-quality mattress. The top layer, the epidermis, the part you touch and put makeup on, that is just the bed sheet. But underneath that sheet is the dermis. This is where the magic happens. The dermis is made up of springs and foam. Those springs are collagen fibers. They provide the structure, the firmness, and the lift. The foam surrounding them is elastin and hyaluronic acid, providing hydration and bounce. When we are young, under the age of 25, we have these incredible little cells called fibroblasts. Think of fibroblasts as the factory workers inside the mattress. They are constantly repairing broken springs, weaving new collagen, and keeping everything tight. But as we age, specifically as we cross the threshold of 40 and head towards menopause, something drastic changes. Your hormones shift. Estrogen is a major activator for those fibroblast workers. As estrogen levels naturally decline, the workers start to slow down. They get tired. They go on strike. Studies show that in the first 5 years of menopause alone, women can lose up to 30% of their skin's collagen. That is a massive structural collapse. This is why the skin doesn't just wrinkle, it starts to slide. It effectively detaches from the muscle and bone structure because the glue is disappearing. Now, here's why your expensive creams have failed you. The collagen molecule found in most topical products is huge. Molecularly speaking, it's massive. Trying to force collagen into your dermis by rubbing it on your face is exactly like trying to shove a basketball through a keyhole. It simply cannot fit. It sits on top of the bedsheet, maybe trapping some moisture, making the sheet feel soft, but it does absolutely nothing for the broken springs underneath. You cannot absorb a protein as complex as collagen through the skin barrier. It has to be built from the inside. But age isn't the only enemy. There's a silent destroyer that most women over 40 ignore, and it's called glycation. This is what happens when you eat too much sugar or refined carbohydrates. The sugar in your blood attaches itself to your collagen and elastin proteins. Think of a piece of fresh, soft bread. That's your collagen. Now, put that bread in a toaster. That browning, that hardening, that's glycation. When your collagen gets toasted by sugar, it becomes brittle. Instead of stretching when you smile or frown, it snaps, it cracks. This results in deep, cross-hatched wrinkles and a loss of elasticity that no cream can reverse. If you have what we call sugar face, saggy, thin, slightly discolored skin, it means your collagen is literally caramelized. So, the situation seems dire. Your factory workers are asleep, your hormones are dropping, and sugar is attacking the structure. But here's the good news. Your fibroblasts are not dead. They're just dormant. They're waiting for a signal. If we can wake them up, clear out the burnt toast, and provide the exact raw materials they need, they will go back to work. Your body has an infinite intelligence to heal itself. We just need to give it the right tools. Let's look at exactly how to do that in the protocol. We are going to break this protocol down into 3 distinct phases. Phase 1 is all about the raw materials. You simply cannot build a brick wall without bricks. Collagen is a protein, but it is a very specific type of protein. It is unique because it is made up of a high concentration of 3 specific amino acids: glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. If your diet is lacking in these 3, your body physically cannot manufacture collagen, no matter how much you wish it to. In our modern diet, we eat a lot of muscle meat, chicken breast, steak, ground turkey. These are great, but they are relatively low in glycine. Our ancestors didn't just eat the muscle, they ate the skin, the cartilage, the marrow, and the connective tissue. They made soups from the bones. They got an abundance of glycine, which is why they often had robust skin and joints well into old age. So, step number 1 is reintroducing these amino acids. The gold standard is bone broth. I am talking about real, slow-simmered bone broth that turns into jelly when you put it in the fridge. That jiggle is the collagen. Drinking 1 cup of this liquid gold a day provides a direct infusion of bioavailable glycine and proline. It not only rebuilds your skin, but heals the gut lining, which is crucial because inflammation in the gut shows up as redness and aging on the face. Now, I know many of you are busy. You might not have 24 hours to simmer bones. That is okay. This is where supplements can help, but you must choose the right one. You need hydrolyzed collagen peptides. The word hydrolyzed is non-negotiable. It means the protein chain has already been broken down into tiny absorbable peptides. If it's not hydrolyzed, your body won't absorb it efficiently. Aim for 10 to 20 grams per day. Mix it into your morning coffee or tea. It's tasteless, dissolves instantly, and acts as the direct supply of bricks for your skin factory. But here is where most people fail. They buy the expensive collagen powder, they take it faithfully, and they see 0 results. Why? Because they're missing phase 2, the activator. Listen closely because this is the science bit. Your enzymes, the machines that actually weave the collagen strands together, are fueled by vitamin C. Without adequate vitamin C, the conversion from proline to hydroxyproline cannot happen. You end up with weak, unstable collagen that breaks apart immediately. And when I say vitamin C, I do not mean the synthetic ascorbic acid found in a cheap multivitamin. Synthetic vitamins are often derived from corn syrup and lack the full spectrum of bioflavonoids needed for absorption. We need whole food vitamin C. I want you to start adding specific beauty foods to your diet. The highest sources aren't actually oranges. They are bell peppers, kiwi fruit, strawberries, and my personal favorite, sauerkraut or kimchi. Fermented cabbage is a powerhouse. It gives you a massive dose of vitamin C to activate the collagen, plus probiotics to lower inflammation. Think of it this way. Collagen powder is the bricks. Vitamin C is the mortar and the construction workers. You need both at the same time. If you take your collagen in the morning, have your vitamin C source in the morning too. Pair them up for maximum absorption. Now we move to the most powerful tool in our anti-aging arsenal, something Dr. Ekberg and many longevity experts swear by. It is called autophagy. This word comes from Greek. Auto means self, and phagy means eating. It literally means self-eating. This sounds scary, but it's actually beautiful. It's your body's internal recycling program. Over time, your cells accumulate junk, damaged proteins, broken organelles, and yes, old, fragmented collagen that makes your skin look lumpy and dull. When autophagy is activated, your cells go around like a vacuum cleaner, sucking up this trash and recycling it into fresh new energy and new proteins. But here's the catch. Autophagy only happens when you are not eating. In our modern world, we are constantly grazing. We eat breakfast, a snack, lunch, a snack, dinner, a late-night treat. Our bodies are constantly in growth mode, driven by insulin and mTOR. We never give the cleaning crew a chance to come in. If you want to rebuild collagen, you must spend some time in repair mode. This is why intermittent fasting is the best skincare routine you can have. I recommend starting with a 16-8 schedule. You stop eating at 8 p.m. and you don't eat again until 12 p.m. the next day. During those fasting hours, especially hours 14 to 16, your insulin drops and autophagy kicks in. Your body says, hey, no food is coming in, let's look for some damaged collagen to burn for fuel. It clears out the old sugar-face collagen to make space for the new healthy structure. When you combine fasting with the collagen loading we talked about in phase 1, the magic happens. You clear out the bad, fasting, and then flood the body with the good, bone broth and vitamin C, during your eating window. This is the cycle of rejuvenation. To tie this all together, I want to give you a daily ritual. This is my $0 drink that supports this entire process. You're going to drink this first thing in the morning while you are still in your fasting window. Here's the recipe. 16 ounces of warm water, not hot, not cold. Warm water stimulates the gastrointestinal tract and improves circulation. A pinch of high-quality sea salt, Celtic or Himalayan. This provides essential trace minerals and electrolytes to support your adrenal glands. A squeeze of half a lemon. Why this combination? The lemon provides a burst of citrate, which helps prevent kidney stones and support liver enzymes. Your liver is your main detox organ. If your liver is congested with toxins, your skin will use itself as a backup exit for those toxins, resulting in acne, rashes, and dullness. The salt helps hydration get into the cells, plumping them up. Drink this every morning. It flushes the system, prepares your stomach acid for digestion later, and keeps your hydration levels high without spiking insulin. Finally, while you're fasting and drinking your water, I want you to spend just 2 minutes doing this. Physical stimulation. Remember the dormant factories? We need to wake them up physically. Use your knuckles. Start at your chin and firmly sweep up towards your ears. Do this 10 times on each side. Then use your fingertips to tap rapidly all over your face. This increases microcirculation. Blood carries oxygen and nutrients. You can take all the collagen supplements in the world, but if the blood flow to your face is stagnant, those nutrients will never reach the dermis. You need to create a highway for the nutrients to get to the construction site. This massage brings a fresh supply of blood, giving you an instant glow and signaling to the tissue that we're alive, we're awake, get to work. You could follow every single step I just gave you perfectly. You could drink the broth, take the vitamin C, fast for 16 hours, and do the massages. But you will still see your face sagging and aging rapidly if you ignore this one invisible factor. This is the missing link that almost no beauty influencer talks about because you can't bottle it and sell it. That factor is cortisol. Cortisol is your primary stress hormone. We live in a world of chronic stress. Financial worries, taking care of aging parents, managing households, career pressure. When you are stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode. Biologically, cortisol is catabolic. In simple terms, catabolic means breaking down. Collagen production is anabolic, which means building up. These two processes are enemies. They cannot exist in the same space at the same time. When your cortisol is chronically high, your body thinks you're in danger. It thinks, I don't care about pretty skin. I need energy to run away from a tiger. So it literally steals the amino acids, the glycine and proline, from your skin, your bones, and your hair, and converts them into glucose for quick energy. Stress is literally eating your collagen for lunch. This is why you look 10 years older after a traumatic event or a period of high stress. So, the secret tip is not a pill. It is deep sleep. Specifically, the sleep you get between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. During the first phase of deep sleep, the delta waves, your body releases HGH, or human growth hormone. HGH is often called the fountain of youth hormone. It is the direct antagonist to cortisol. It tells your fibroblasts to repair the damage done during the day. If you are scrolling on your phone until midnight, staying up late watching news that stresses you out, you're missing this HGH window. You're keeping cortisol high and suppressing the only hormone that can actually reverse aging. To rebuild collagen, you must prioritize your peace. You must prioritize your sleep hygiene. Treat your sleep like it is the most expensive anti-aging treatment in the world, because it is. Rebuilding your collagen after 40 isn't just about vanity. It's not just about looking pretty. It is about health. Healthy skin is a sign of a healthy gut, balanced hormones, and a rested mind. It is about respecting your body enough to give it the right fuel and the right rest it deserves after years of working hard for you. So I don't want you to just watch this video and move on. I want you to take action. I am challenging you to try this inside-out protocol for just 7 days. Commit to the lemon salt water, commit to 1 cup of bone broth or peptides, try the 16-8 window, and get to bed by 10 p.m. Take a photo of your bare skin today. Do this for a week and take another photo. I promise you, you will see a light returning to your eyes and a firmness returning to your skin. If you are ready to accept this challenge, I want you to type "I'm ready" in the comments down below. Let's create a community of women who are aging powerfully, not gracefully. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, because in the next video, I'm going to show you the specific face yoga exercises that target the jowls and double chin, the perfect partner to today's protocol. You do not want to miss that. Take care of your body, protect your peace, and I will see you in the next video.